Okay. What's up, buddies? Welcome back to another episode of the PC No FIFA Point. But other than that, no rules, Road to Glory, where we try and show you guys how not giving EA any money beyond the original purchase price of the game, how to build a cool club, but without being particularly incredible at anything, right? I feel like this is almost an everyman's road to glory. I'm not the best FIFA player on earth. I'm not a god trader where we're making 500 to a million coins a day, so I feel like whatever we do on this series is very relatable to the common man that maybe watches these epis as a college student or a dad or someone that's a fan of FIFA but also isn't like an extremely incredible FIFA player like Run the Fut Market, or an extremely incredible trader like Run the Fut Market, or extremely lucky in pack luck like Zway's RTG, right? So we're kind of like just the everyman's grind, and I'm really enjoying this grind. The last couple of days, Division Rivals has been a cesspool of toxicity, but otherwise this series has been still very enjoyable because we are compartmentalizing our daily grind and not letting it like affect us or make us too angry. So today should be a fun one. Project Oop is underway today. So Project Out of Position, as we do for every new promo that's coming, a day or two we spend building up packs for the Friday promo. So we are going to do a few things today. There's going to be a lot of gameplay, probably in Rivals. Maybe we even go get that De Jong. So we've got a relative grind today. We have completed quite a few things. So one of them is finishing off with 13 days, almost 2 weeks still left of the season. And we finished off the final level 30 reward. Now, as you guys know, we mentioned this yesterday, we try to build a best possible first owner team from every single league, but we do it kind of the way we always run this series. Very efficiently, try to stay coin heavy, coin liquid, don't stupidly do SBCs, but naturally, as you can see, as you grind the game, there's so many different opportunities and areas to get players from different leagues through objectives, get players from different leagues for super cheap via SBCs like Arnautovic and Posh Spice, the center back. Insigne is another one. There's a lot of ways to get that done, and I think naturally, while still trying to build a best possible club, is to try and get Johan Cruyff, right? Every year we have one marquee player, it's usually Johan Cruyff, that we try to get on our No FIFA Point RTG. This year's going to be no different. How long is it going to take us to build up enough coins to get either his baby or his mid, and then down the road, obviously the target to finish the series is to have his Icon Moments card. If we end up even getting Icon Moments cards, we don't even know if that's going to happen. So I did want to bring you guys up to speed on our squads, which of course for the Premier League with 3 chemistry is pretty hilarious, but this is kind of where we stand with the best possible Premier League team so far, or currently, whatever you want, however you want to look at it, of course. I don't think we have anyone else to add to this just yet. Obviously, he's just a purchase player. I love him, but at the end of the day, we're probably still going to sell him for the few coins that he's worth because, as always, this series is about trying to stay liquid where possible. But anyways, that is our best possible first owner plus Calvin Phillips Premier League team. In terms of the La Liga setup, La Liga's looking decent as well. So strong as heck. And again, I think we've looked at all of this, right? I can't remember if we've hit anything else. I mean, this is probably worthwhile doing. Yeah, Ter Stegen is purchased, and none of these guys really are going to get into the team either. So that's all good. There's the La Liga setup officially. The Serie A setup is, I think, probably one of our best looking teams right now, for sure. And we did yesterday pack yet another player, but I do believe that that player is now just going to be fodder. Well, Vlahovic obviously is fodder because we have his red card. Szczesny is, well, we could put Szczesny in the team, but honestly, for the time being, I think Szczesny will just remain fodder. I love Bellanova's a cool one to test out. But what I did mean to say was also this Marusic, right? We're thinking of using him at right back, but Sergino Dest is going to be our right back. Here's hoping that the U.S. can maybe win a game in the World Cup, so he goes up to an 83 or an 84. That'd be pretty great. I can't see him getting any performance-based upgrades. I don't even think he really plays for AC, does he? Most likely going to stay in 81 all year. And so on and on and on. Liga is a dead league right now. Bundesliga is some parts good, some parts pretty bad. Hopefully Schlotty again, Dortmund. Are Dortmund on the way to getting their 3 wins? So I think this card can see a couple of upgrades. And I mean, as a baseline card, he's already good. They need 1 win for him to become an 84 or an 85. So that'll be great, actually. Schlotty will be pretty fun to use. I mean, you guys have seen the boost in that Kessie. That Kessie is incredible, man. 9 times out of 10, I would take that Broby. I'm kind of a closeted Ajax fan. My whole family on the Dutch side of my family are Ajax fans. So Broby would be the one I would normally go with. But we got to be intelligent in the series. Now, if you look at my Eredivisie team, look at how cracked the team is right now. So with De Jong in the setup as well, that Broby is just going to be completely wasted. And as an 84 rated player, he's not even really worth it for the fodder. When you're running your road to glory, I would say have a look at your leagues if you're trying to do the same thing I'm trying to do, and just see where your league stands or where your teams stand from each league. And even if that Broby looks good, if you've got a team like mine in the Eredivisie, then maybe you go look at one of the other leagues. So for me, it's between Liga Portugal and the MLS. Both leagues could use improvement. I would actually say right now, probably the MLS is the one that needs the most improvement, and that MLS cam looks very good. So we've got some players, and we do have a good chunk of other players to complete in the MLS. So this team will inherently look better. I think I've convinced myself to do something a little bit different, because maybe we do go for the... I got to build an EFL team, but maybe we do go for the Liga Portugal team, because I don't really have another attacker that's useful. Whereas the MLS, as you can see, we already have 3 attackers. Then we're going to get Yedlin at right back, and we still have... but then I don't have a good attack. Oh my god, now I'm really confused. This guy looks incredible for the championship. He looks really, really good on paper. Yeah, the MLS guy can play right wing. You know what? I think I'm still going to go for the MLS guy. He can play left wing, right wing, cam. He's very, very versatile. 4-star, 4-star, solid card. This guy looks fantastic as well. Now that we can't open packs anyways until Friday, I'm just going to sit on this inform, right? We don't need to deal with them right now. I don't need to discard them. We can't open packs anyways. We're just going to be building up packs and player picks and whatnot. So another thing that makes a bit of sense. But we do have a couple of SBCs that we can put Palhinha into if we want. Anyways, we've got ourselves a rare mega pack for Project OOP. And again, I think I've decided. So Ivo Rodriguez looks great. Liga Portugal team looks pretty decent. And also they've got really good golds that we can buy for dirt cheap. And this guy with a Deadeye looks absolutely cracked. With a Deadeye or a Hawk looks nuts. Right wing, left wing, cam, 4-star, 4-star, high-low. Yeah, we're going to go with Almada. It's not that deep anyways, right? But I just enjoy... It's not that I'm taking things too seriously. I just genuinely do enjoy thinking about these things, right? It's one of my favorite parts of running a Poor Man Road to Glory every year, is these, like, the over-analysis of everything, where we want to put our coins, where we want to put our assets, where we want to put our dupe or our fodder, right? How much fun do we want to have opening packs to try and get some of these League SBC players, right? And then when we pack a player, can we or can we not be excited because that player might go into one of our best possible first owner teams? So I enjoy it, man. I know to some of you guys, you roll your eyes and think, oh my god, here he goes again. He's just going to take 10 hours to look at this player and that player. But it is something I truly enjoy. So having said that, today's grind, I think I'm going to decide between building out a MLS or a championship team to take into Rivals, which could be an absolutely, an absolutely horrific idea. You know what? Why don't we put... Does the MLS even have a good team? I think we piece together an MLS team to try and get these guys finished off. Why not? I think that'll be the target for today. And then the other challenge for today will be... we got to do this. There's another dude we want to do. Chris Willock, we're going to get done. He's dirt cheap to do. And then I believe we also got, being that it's Thursday, some marquee matchups, right? That I have to look at real quick. So a mini 50k pack is perfect for Project OOP. So you need 3 silver players and the rest can be bronze for 14 chem. For small Electrum is a garbage pack, but still nice and easy to do with the BPM or just silvers if you want. Same thing here, 2 or 3 82s and 83s, the rest being bronzes or silvers. Fantastic. For a small prime is actually very good, especially that it's tradable. I mean, my god, we opened 1 small prime in last episode and made 130k or something. So I love marquee matchups. We'll probably do that on Friday though, just because whenever I get a dupe, we can just put them into these, right? It makes things a little bit easier. So that's where we stand on the day's grind. I hate to say this right now, but I'm actually kind of excited at the grind for today. And I think we're going to do Insigne to put into our MLS squad because we do have that Palhinha. And I believe you do need to use an inform here, right? Perfect. We'll use Palhinha. Oh, 1 new icon. Oh my! So bronzes are probably back up in price. Let's go. 2 more tradable rare gold packs for Project OOP as well. Oops. 83, 84, 85. Interesting. I will never need this Lampard ever, so I'm not going to get him, but I will do these. Rare bronzes. Let's see what we got here. Should have enough rare bronzes for this. Lib-Sud cards I tend to not use for these as well. Oh! I'll use the bronze Lib-Sud cards. Lib cards for the... Yeah, you can't sell them anyways. Beautiful. Even better. Yeah. You can't even sell the Lib cards. So you might as well use them, right? All of these cards can go. I'm going to keep Argentinians because just feels like it makes sense. Maybe Colombians are a pretty big nation, right? There's a lot of Colombians in the game in different leagues. So for now, I'll keep the Colombians. And there you go. Bob's your uncle. You literally can't sell those cards and they discard for 12 coins. So for 120 coins discard, we got yet another tradable 2 rare gold pack. And the best part is today's BPM grind should be very good. Now someone said there's new... No! I hate it all here. Oh, I want it so bad. I want the kitty cat too. I actually hate myself. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my days. Bro. What is actually wrong with me? What's wrong? No, seriously, what's wrong with me? Why? Oh, God. Oh, I love that, too. The away kit is so sick. I love that. Oh, no. God, no. God, no. No, God, no. Oh, my God. The haunted house is so awesome. Oh, the graveyard is amazing. I hate everything, dude. No way, man. I am legit pissed. Bro, and also because my theme all year is purple, obviously, right? We know this. So these colors are just so aesthetically pleasing, man. Oh, God. I actually kind of hate myself. Okay, I mean, whatever. We had to pay 5K coins. I mean, we're still paying his value. He's 30K to complete, right? So this has a value still of about 30K. So whatever, it's all good. I still personally think, or whatever, 25K. I still think it's worth it. Insigne is a cracked card, #1. Will be a really good super sub to have. And then again, his 87 rated, sorry, is still has a value of what, like 20K, 25K? So he's damn near his price as fodder to complete the SBC, which I think is good. And another thought process as well is that because the MLS, I mean, first of all, has 1 or 2 pretty good cards in it, and more specifically, the fact that he's Italian means that he's pretty linkable, right? All right, well, we have our squad built, boys. It took me forever. Sorry, a million things going on right now. 2 rare mega packs and 2 primes now. Division 4 rewards are actually pretty amazing, man. Wow.
Hey, man.
So normally I would always go with tradables because if you hit something, at least you can sell it like we did with that Mendy for 120K. So as always, we'll go tradable. I think tradable makes sense. I'm tempted to go with double the amount of pulls, but it is what it is. So I'm going to try and chip away at getting 8 wins with this MLS-based team. So we're trying to get milestones done. We have 7 MLS players in the setup. We're starting with a 4-5-1, and then, as always, going into a 4-4-2. 70 depth in attack, 65 depth in defense, as always. Chicha and Donovan up top. Insigne, Almada out wide. Ladero, Herrera in the midfield. And then Campos is our goalkeeper with a Premier League backline of some new players, too. The Estupinan, rule breaker, Inform Dalit as well on a shadow. Pretty exciting little lineup. Being that we're in Division 4, almost Division 3, I feel like I'm just going to hate everything, and it's going to be a horrible experience, but we'll try. We're just going to try and get some cheeky wins here and there and see what happens.
I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And we have action
oh my
from
lord.
Rivals coming your way. So a corner here.
Otto Campos.
Trying to pick out a teammate. And a goal!
Mohamed Salah just scored a header.
A very bright start to this one.
No?
Shot attempted.
My God, Ocampos made a save.
Oh, he's found the net, and that increases the advantage to 2. Donovan, having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. Oh, he's given it. The referee says penalty. Stuart.
Well, he's made a genuine attempt to play the ball, so penalty, yes.
Oh, back of the net. Here's Insigne. A real opening now. An absolutely breathtaking spell. We were ready to write them off.
45.
Hernandez, he's in here. Can they slot it home?
Why did I chip that? That should be 3-2. That is depressing.
I think they're going to take the lead at some point.
That is actually depressing.
They're really looking dangerous at the moment.
Kessier, this looks threatening.
Oh! I can't believe it. That's my fault. Oh my days, dude.
Still level here. But
No way, it's game over. Oh my god, bro. That's so stupid.
Lorenzo Insigne. Now, let's see what they can do here. Being egged on by the crowd. Oh, a goal! This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity.
Hey, man.
Will it be sufficiently imaginative?
Oh, what a play. How does Virgil van Dijk only read that? Nobody else. What a waste of time that was. Oh well, 3-3. At least we stopped that guy from getting a win. Toxic FIFA players in this community, man. 90 ping that game was. Absolutely awful, man. How to defend Hail Mary crosses? Turn off the console, I guess? I don't know.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry
Conte's average.
Today. No rain in sight.
Average.
I'm Derek
Not the
Ray
worst.
at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson.
Hey, man.
And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. Happy to take on the shot.
Oh my god, what a save by Casteels again!
Chance to attack using width. Good vision. Can he get onto this? And there it is, the goal they
Good goal,
wanted.
Chicha.
Nakata. And there is the goal.
Surely he'll get his hat-trick in the second half.
Look at how bad that pass is! I don't want to play this. I can't play it, dude. But no worries. Millimeter perfect, 7,000 million yards away.
1 through 4. That plays 1, 2, 3, and 4. As you watch the demon.
Cut out. An example of how to press. They've got it now. What can they do? Firing it towards goal. It's gone in.
Dude, I can't. Why, when this game wants you to cough up possession, does it just force it, man? His defender completely in no man's land, bro. Like, in no man's land. Of course, man. Of course.
Options around him.
What? Why wouldn't that go?
Meunier. This could be it. And it is. He's done
Literally have to solve world hunger to beat these guys. Average FIFA players, man. Average FIFA players. I know we're almost in D3, but these are just average FIFA players that just abuse mechanics. And I'm still struggling to beat these guys, man. I know I'm using like an MLS team, so I get it. We're making it pretty hard on ourselves right now, but my god, man. 3 draws today and finally a win. It's just nuts, dude. These are all average players, man. It's crazy what broken mechanics and having like a relatively good team can do for you, bro. It's nuts.
Hello and welcome.
OBJ, thank you for the 13.
M621 motorway at Ellen Road in
Wait, I'm playing some guy from South America. Was that 100 ping? Why is every game so bad right now? What is this? Oh my god, it's 120 ping! Sorry, 120 ping, not 150 ping. That's a goal.
Donovan, can he put it away? Still a chance. Well, no
I mean,
damage done.
at this point, this is like a cruel experiment, bro.
Donovan. Insigne. And a goal! Insigne. And he's headed it in! Savage. Insigne. He needed to get there and did, but still the possibility. He saved it well.
Wait, he saved it well. First of all, Milinkovic-Savic got like disconnected from the ball there. What? Can someone clip that? Milinkovic-Savic had the ball in front of the net and then it just like phased away from him before I could. I still wonder if it's just because I've only played Rivals the last 3-4 days, but something is up. This is awful, bro. But at least we're getting wins with MLS teams.
To report that the sun is shining. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry. Gianfranco Zola. A truly magnificent start. Insigne. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Hernandez. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. And the keeper nowhere to be found, not that he's complaining. Chance to finish. And it's come off the keeper.
Was this Ter Stegen in the goal there, by the way?
GG's.
GG's. Wow, I've really put myself in hell playing division rivals in this gameplay with these MLS players, that's for sure. But somehow we're getting wins. I have no idea, man.
Hello and welcome to a very
I wasn't paying attention to the ping, guys. Is it bad?
I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis. Alongside me is Stuart.
The average 5 at the back Sweat Lord squad? Okay.
Donovan's reading it through. And a touch of finesse.
Like, I can't, come on.
Analysis. They need to get tighter. Terrific block. Milinkovic-Savic. Insigne. It's there for him. Oh, that was begging to be put home. Donovan. Might be a chance here.
5 at the back with a meta god squad and you're getting smashed. This guy, again, I sound like I'm just repeating myself constantly, but yet another player that should be about 4-0 down. But because of the way the newly boosted keepers and AI defenses, he's barely 1-0 up.
His opponent. Milinkovic-Savic.
Like, dude, 5 at the back with a meta team is unplayable, man. You beat, like, it's just you constantly beating players and then the AI dragging another 15,000 players into the spaces. It's just like this endless Rolodex of you beating players and then the AI dragging more players into the way. Oh, man, honestly. You know what? We're fighting through, though, boys. We are. With all the DDA and everything that's happening, dude, like this guy again. God Squad, 5 at the back, counterattack, got smashed all game. Jimmy, you're an embarrassment to the FIFA community. And incredible. That's 4 wins on the day. That's taken me about 4 hours, 5 hours to get it with these MLS players, but we've done it. Let's go! 50 Rivals wins, 100K pack for the new event tomorrow, the out of position event. Let's go, man. God, I hope it's going to be a good event, dude. Kind of feel like EA's dropped the ball in the last couple of events. A lot of the players have been uninspiring and not that great, but we'll take that, man. We'll take that. Another 100K pack earned while using MLS players against the sweatiest, most overpowered meta squads you can even think of in your life. Here we go. Beautiful. So I'm going to leave you guys with that. I think that's been a good day's grind. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the gameplay. I mean, you know, if you really focus, if you're good at the game, you can still... I'm tempted to turn on press after possession loss again, but I'm finding that I'm doing better now manually pressing my opponents. It's not pulling my players so much out of position. It makes the good FIFA players have a harder time hitting me on the counterattacks when I play this 70 depth or whatever. So maybe I'll just keep it on balance for now. That's been actually a pretty good experiment so far. Chicharito's awful. Landon Donovan's average. Lorenzo Insigne is incredible. This guy's been good at right mid, and this guy I enjoy too. This dude right here has been very fun to use at the holding defensive position. Realistically, the only real change we've had to make is probably bring on Alphonso Davies at left mid so we can get Chicha off the team and get Insigne up the field. And then Milinkovic-Savic in that box-to-box midfield role has been very beneficial as well when Ladero, like at halftime, because Ladero has no defensive abilities and no strength, so he's okay to use, but again, against the FIFA sweats, bringing on Savic really helps us out. So, I don't know if I should just sell off the players that we purchased just so that there's no risk of losing any more coins. Then again, I think the only player that we bought that isn't discard is this guy, right? Donovan's 78K, so I don't know. Right, it's been a good test. Probably to avoid the loss of coins would make sense to get rid of these guys. But hopefully you enjoyed it. Tomorrow should be a massive epi. We might do a double upload tomorrow where we upload a 6 p.m. Road to Glory episode where it'll be like 15-20 minutes of us reacting to the 6 p.m. content, but then us also opening the 25 player pick packs that we have ready to go for the new promo. I think we did that last week and it did pretty well. So we might try that again this week. So it might be a cheeky double upload. Anyways, love you guys. We'll catch you on the flip side. Peace.